Welcome to my channel. This is Dawn with Pink Chair Gaming, and this is day 23 of my 30-day challenge to create a festive island in 30 IRL days using no Nintendo Online. My goals for the island are to have at least 2 festive builds, have a 5-star island, and have at least 3 villagers that fit the island theme. Okay, here we are. I did a bunch of grinding off camera this morning. I probably just did like 3 or 4 days of finding my DIY bottle, finding my crafter, going to Nooks. I did some cooking and I sold some stuff. I did get a couple of good DIYs. Probably my favorite that I got is I finally got the natural square table. This was definitely a win because I want to use this at my food truck. But a couple other cute ones I got the frosted cookies and I got pretzels. Oh, and the snack bread. So I did get some good cooking stuff that I can use in my little food truck area, which is kind of like a bakery area. But I will tell you, the one item I want so bad is a mush lamp. And I've been collecting the little skinny mushrooms in hopes that I can get it. But I was trying to just grind through the day so fast. I really didn't get a lot of balloons. So I probably need to try to do a little bit more on this day to see if I can get a balloon and see if I can get lucky to get that DIY. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But without further ado, let's get started. We do have a campsite villager today, so let's go see who it is. And it is Tipper, who is one of my favorite villagers. And I do have another plot of land that I could go purchase and bring her here. But I really don't know where I would put her. And she's just not quite festive enough for a festive island. So unfortunately, she's going to stay at the campsite. Alright, Able Sisters is finally moved, and I promise these are not going to go anywhere else after this. But I need to do a little bit of preliminary work fixing the pathing in here, and then I will focus on decorating. But I probably won't do any more decorating until after I get my snow back and I can collect ornaments. With all of the cooking I did off camera, I finally have enough money to pay off my home loan. I wasn't planning on doing this, but let me tell you, the storage struggle is real and this just had to happen. So I am going to go ahead and upgrade my house. Time to go to work, and I got my DIY bottle off of the beach. And I could not have been happier because I got the glowing moss stool. I can do this in the white variant and it'll look like little snowballs around, and that will be absolutely adorable. So I then proceeded to pick up just about all of the little patches of glowing moss off the island. When I went into the shop, I got excited because Wardell said, "Hey, we have a new service." And I was like, okay, it's the catalog. But it's not. It's just allowing me the option to actually have credit on my account in case I don't have enough money to buy something. And we did a house for Opal, and I thought it turned out pretty good. And from here, we're going to go ahead and time travel to the next day. And look how cute my house is upgraded. I got an extra room. But more importantly, I have enough storage space that I can finally empty my mailbox. I've had a bunch of stuff in here that I've purchased, but I was afraid to get it out because I wasn't sure where all of it was going to go. So after I get this done, let's see what else we can get into for the day. Alright, I have had street lamps in my mailbox for a while, and I think they will work great for entering my little shopping district right here. I cannot tell you how happy I am to have this small natural square table right here Much better than the little cafe table because it actually matches. This is going to look so much more uniform than what I currently have. One of the areas I've really been struggling with is this campsite. I just could not figure out exactly what I wanted to do to decorate it. So where you see all of these holes, I'm actually going to plant trees, let them grow, and then I'm going to cut them down into stumps. And then I'm actually going to move the campsite away for right now, and then I'll move it back to where it's centered with this little area, and I think that will work out just fine. Time to go to work, and it was time to do the little cafe that's here, and I didn't go all out on it, but I thought it was very simple yet cute. One of the things I've been putting off, and I really don't know why, is just some of this pathing that I need in my little transition areas. Like this is where my house is at that goes over to the little suspension bridge, and then also from there to Tad and Azalea's house. So I'm going to work on that a little bit now, and then I'll probably do a little bit more off camera just so I can try and get some of this little stuff done and we don't have to worry about it anymore. Alright, that's going to be it for this video. I know it doesn't seem like we got much accomplished, but I think all of the grinding I did today will pay off in the end. I'm glad I was able to figure out what I want to do with my campsite. I have really been struggling with this a little bit, and I think I at least have a plan now, so we can move forward with that. I have a secret area I've been slowly working on off camera, and as soon as we get back into the snow and I can gather more ornaments for crafting, I can't wait to show it to you. I do have a couple of small areas I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with, but my mind is constantly scheming, so hopefully by the time I need to work on them, I'll have a plan in place. I'm probably going to do a little more grinding off camera to try and get some more DIYs and get us back into the snow. So if you want to see what kind of progress I make, please be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye!